And good evening, everybody. Welcome back to Music Free Gaming. All the gaming of those other streams, but none of the music. I hope you're having a fabulous day. It is beautiful, snowy Tuesday, and I am sinking. I am sinking. My chair is giving up, I think. Hang on. Okay, that's better for now. We'll see how long this lasts, but yeah, it's worth hoping that maybe the chair will continue to hold me up for a while. In the meantime, let's go play some Minecraft and hope for the best. Maybe if I can find the right button. There we go. All right, so welcome back to Going Solo, Season 2, Episode 2, and I'm standing in my little hut. All right, so got a couple things going on. I want to show you one and then show you what the plans are here for the next little bit. So first off, I had gotten started on a villager breeder, so that was exciting. I was getting a lot of that done here last week, or yeah, last Saturday it was. And so I've got this nice little house, which currently the breeder is turned off. To turn it on, oh, actually it is turned on. Okay, cool. So the breeder is turned on. I take that back. All of the ow. I don't think that's supposed to be there. Okay, so, villagers are here. They're doing their thing. Well, I spent a little time and finished the rest of this happy little thing. So the babies now, the little villager kids, will come running in here, drop down into this little gap here. Yep, see, I've got a couple of them there right now. Welcome to adulthood. Yeah, so the kids will hang out here. And then when they grow up, they get sucked up into that tunnel and get brought into this little guy. This little building here, which I think I might drop a couple of maybe stone brick walls in those gaps. But in any case, they end up here. And yeah, so what I should be able to do is eventually the plan is to run a minecart, hop, through there, suck up the villager and take them wherever I need them to go. But for now, I think what I'll end up doing is just slapping a block down, slapping a boat on it, and sucking them out of there that way. Okay, so the catch is the first place they need to go is over there, right? This lovely little area over here. It's going to need some villagers, and I am sinking again. It's sad. Actually, what's sad is I think it's sinking because I am now too bulky for it. This is what happens when I have a few Cheetos after dinner. And yeah. Well, yes, that's not the only thing. Yes. All right, let me hop into bed here, and then we'll go take a look at where I need to bring these villagers. It's going to be a lovely place, Yep. A few too many of the snack foods. That's my problem. More than a few too many. I need to stop. But I can't stop. They're too delicious. At least the little candy bowl we've had at work is empty, so I don't have that problem anymore. All right, so basically, I want to run a bridge over there, Okay. Now, it's going to be a little bit of a problem. I'm up a tad higher than my villager breeder there, but nothing a little piston action won't fix. Okay, but the idea is I want to go free cam here for a minute. So I want to build a bridge across here, and then I'm going to set up an iron farm sort of in this area over here, right? Kind of where that tree is, actually. So that's the plan. Now, I don't quite know how I'm going to make this, what it's going to look like, how I'm going to make it work, all that fun stuff. I do know this tree is in the way and needs to move. Plus, I am going to be using some spruce in it, I think, which kind of makes a little bit of sense, right? So, now what I said, what I don't know is what I want to do about for the deck of the bridge. Now, I kind of think something. I think something. I'm not sure what it is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a lot of, I think, stripped spruce, maybe for the main frame of the bridge, something like that. I was thinking I might take the bridge and just have the whole thing up at like as a bottom slab. But I'm not sure if y'all can hear that train, but the train obviously thinks that's a bad idea. Yeah, the reason I think I'm going to pass on the bottom slab is at least I have to get boats over it, and I may have to get minecart rail and stuff over it. So it's going to have to be top slabs, at least blocks, perhaps. Okay, something along those lines. So we'll go with it. Just see what shows up there. But I think what I'm going to do first is I'm going to start with a frame, and I think what I want to do is I want to use an axe that I don't have. All right. Well, that's annoying. Thought I had another axe in my hand, or at least in my inventory, and I was apparently wrong. This is annoying too. There was a tree there. It's not there anymore. Yeah, show up there. See what shows up there, like a parked car at a laundromat? Yeah. So how's it going, Wolven? Hope you're having a fabulous day. All right, axe. Axe. Should probably craft a couple of them just to be on the safe side. Yeah, day's almost over. That is always fun. All right. And I am slowly sinking in my chair again. All right. It's a sign. All right. So let's get... Okay. I have lost the ability to just do basic walking and jumping. Okay. Cool. All right. So what I'll do is I'll take this and then run a couple of bits along where I want this bridge to be, so I can kind of lay out, well, where the bridge is going to be, right? That seems like an idea. Good idea, bad idea, I don't know, but it's definitely an idea. Now what I could do, it'd be a little awkward, but maybe not too bad. It's not too far beyond my skill set as I continue to sink. I may just have to adjust the camera down and call it good, for now. All right. As I'm low riding in my chair. Okay, so what I might need to do is maybe put the bridge at an angle, perhaps? I don't think I want a diagonal over there, but I think I want to take it straight. Okay, now, let's see. This is Y74. If I'm coming over here, that does put it at this level. Just a little bit lower than the rest of that, but that's okay. All right, so if I bring it... If I go straight, I've got a small problem. And it's simply that the hills don't line up, right? All right, so this hill here that I'm standing on is not quite lined up with that hill in a way that's... Hop up here just so you can see it. Doesn't quite line up, super well. So let's see. How do I want to do this? I think what I'm going to do... I don't know that it needs to be a super wide bridge either, but if I start it from maybe here, or if I take it at an angle, which is what I was thinking about just a moment ago. And it doesn't need to be a huge angle, I think, but if I take it maybe a 3 or 4 to 1 angle across, that might work. So let's try this. 2, 3, 4. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think this will do it. 2. Okay. Yeah, I could make it a little bit more aggressive, do like a 3 to 1. 2, 3, 4. But I think this is going to do it. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yeah, this is going to be great. Okay. It's going to be a little bit more of a challenge to decorate, but I think it'll be okay. 2, 3. All right, now take that in there so I can take out, well, some of this hill, but perhaps enough here that I can, clean out a bunch of this. And that tree is going to have to go too. But again, which is fine because I need the wood. But this is going to be great. It's going to be a good spot for the iron farm. It's going to be over here. It's going to be lovely. And it is going to be dark is what it's going to be. Okay, so the next question is, how far over do I want this to, or how wide do I want the bridge to be? And I think it can either be 3 or 5. And I'm thinking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think 5 is going to be the way to go here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That puts this right there. Say it just like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, I'm sure you can see every time that my chair decides to drop. So much fun. This wasn't doing this to me this morning, so... Can I blame breakfast on it? Is that... It was fine this morning, and then... No? Okay. Well, that's fine. Now, as I said, I think I'm going to strip these logs, but I'll leave them this way for now until I get everything built across. All right, the next step, suppose it's going to be to see how far I want some of the rest of this to go. All right, but that's going to come after. Whoa, okay. I guess I'm swimming back home. But, it's fine. It's a little wet, but, it's okay. That gets me there. All right. Yay! Home again, home again. All right, hang on a sec. Yeah, I'm going to have to figure out what I want to do at the far end of that bridge. Just because of the way the hill is shaped. And I don't know what I want to use for the deck of the bridge, right? I could use... I don't have enough calcite to do the whole thing. Amethyst seems just a little bit... it's a little much, actually, just to do amethyst. Wool. I'm going to be using... same problem with tough. I'm going to be using some cobblestone, maybe, for the supports of the bridge underneath. So maybe what I should do is make the deck out of stone. Or stone brick, actually. That would make some sense, I suppose. All right. The bridge definitely feels like it curves more than it actually is doing. But okay, and I may want to... I think I actually do want to bring this in this way just a little bit. Okay. Yeah, see, just like this. And 4. Okay. I did manage to let one of my villagers loose when I was working on the villager breeder, so he's just sort of wandering around. I should start a chair counter or something, man. Okay. Okay, so that's going to be the bridge deck, and if I bring this over this way... Oops, no. Problem with berries is I keep randomly placing them where I don't want them to go. Okay, let's take down this big tree here. Get it out of the way. Oh! What is that? No, seriously. Why is that? Oh, okay. It's on that side of the bridge, and I just totally missed it. Well, I hate leaving floating wood blocks like that. I have to go fix that in a minute. One of these days, I'm going to get some bamboo. Also be able to think and talk at the same time. Looking forward to that day. For those of you who are skilled enough to think and talk at the same time, you are awesome and amazing, and I hope one day I too will have such momentous skills as you. But for now, I just get to sit and talk without thinking, which honestly is not that much different from Congress, but so, you know, at least I have something in common with people. Okay, where am I? Here we go. Up this way. Oops. Ha. Okay, shovels. Shovels don't work nearly as well as axes on taking down trees. All right. The good news and bad news is this tree is really big. And I'm okay with that. It's just a big tree. Okay, so I think I've got it all here. So let's go and take this out. Now, at this point in my Minecraft life, I don't have access to any wood except spruce. Fortunately, spruce is a really nice wood. I like using it, but you know, a little variety might be nice, you know. I did go out for a little jog just to take a look, see what else was around a little bit. Found an ocean, which was kind of nice. So you might have noticed there was a little kelp in one of my barrels. That's why. Unfortunately, there was no... It was all pine forest and taiga and all that stuff. So there was no oak, there was no birch, nothing. So it was lovely. Found some snow. That was nice. But zero other woods. So that's going to be a little bit of a hassle. But I think it'll be okay. Okay, one of these days I'll get that block in the right place. Okay, so I'm gonna need some stone. Which means I'm also going to need to cook stone. And I don't know that I have any cobble now that I think about it. Let's come take a look. Because if I'm going to be using stone and cobblestone, it would be nice to actually have some. And I think the extent of my cobblestone is those 15 blocks. Okay. Not as helpful as it could have been, but it's okay. Okay, so I'm going to take some of this. I need some charcoal, so let's go ahead and just cook that up, and then I can go get some stone. But I also am going to need to, well, get some stone. So I guess it's off to the mines. Now, there is some lava around here. I think maybe on that mountain, and then there's some over there, if I recall correctly. I could go grab it and just give myself a cobblestone generator. Or even a stone generator would be okay, too. But, all right. Just about out of saplings. Oh, man. Just, of course, being just about out of stone isn't going to help anything either. So let's see now. If I want to go... Yeah, so there's a couple things I want to do, but I think I want to go that way. So I'm going to head down to my mine over here. And I want to dig out in that direction, which is the negative X direction. All right, and hopefully I'll find something good. Oh, I should stock up on some food. Okay, berries, again, not the best food in the world, but it's easy to get. Little pokey, to be fair. But who isn't at this point in their lives? All right, so let's meander down this way. On this lovely winding stair that I ended up with. Okay. Get down here in a minute. Right? Okay, cool. So negative X direction. Let's say, get out of this is that way. Okay, cool. I think I've got some stuff here. Now, I suppose what could be handy... Oh, look, I do have some cobblestone. That's a plus. Not a whole lot of it, but I've got some. All right, so I also need to dig up some redstone if I see any here. Because at the very least, I need to get a piston. Okay, there we go. Oh, let's try it with the iron pickaxe. Thank you very much. That would be... I don't know why I decided to bring all of this wood with me. I think I'll go run back real quick. Make sure I'm not leaving dark spots here. Okay. Light levels are nice. Okay, so let's head back in here real quick. I'm just going to drop off all of this wood that I brought with me. Because, you know, for some reason I felt the need to have it. Okay. Now, take the pickaxe. I guess I'll take a little bit of this wood with me too, because I'm probably going to need a little bit of something. Okay, so. All right, so let's go digging. We are mining in the ground. All right, so this goes this way nicely. Oh, some more redstone and a scary spot. Let's do something about that. Great. I don't need the lapis yet, but... So I think I'm going to leave it there, but it'd be good to have. That's clay. That would be... I suppose if I wanted to do that as... If I wanted brick and granite, I suppose I could do it that way, but... Alright, so I'm definitely going to need to make some torches. Ooh, spiders. Wonderful. Spiders are great. The creeper, not so much, but the spiders are awesome. Because spiders can give me string. Sadly, I don't have anything I can do with them yet. Okay. I mean, I don't have a bow or anything to take them from a distance. This is a big cave. Let's see. I'm trying to decide how I want to... If I just want to follow this a little bit. I suppose I could. I don't know what's around here. There was a creeper over there. I want to go somewhat careful like, right? Yeah, see, there's the creeper. Right over there. See? I think he's noticed me, which is not ideal. Hey, maybe an axe rather than a shovel. Okay, yep. Okay, you know, we're gonna... Nope. All right, well, fine. You blow out the candles. It's all good. This is a large cave. This is partly why they lowered the light levels that monsters spawn at, because it would be dark as heck in here and would take about 12,000 torches to light it all up. Okay, come here, spider. I'm going to eat these berries, and then I'm going to smack you with an axe. There we go. Perfect. Got one whole string, so that's a win, I guess. Okay. That skeleton's going to be a pain in the neck, too. Now, he'd be really, really cool, though, if he dropped his bow. If I were to just go over there, smack him with my axe, and axe him nicely to drop his bow. Oops, come here. That's right. Okay, I think he just dropped arrows, which is not as helpful as it could be. Come here. That's right. That's right. That's right. Gotcha. so you didn't drop any string, though. Okay, some of these spiders need to learn manners. Okay, when somebody whacks you with an axe, you drop stuff. That's just how this is supposed to work. Okay. Now, I'm going to take a moment and hope this creeper decides to... Okay. Well, fine. Whew. This is a really, really big cave. Okay. Got some more creeper friends. We got... Something's going on over there, though. Don't know what, but definitely something. Okay, so let's... What if I go down this... Well, I was hoping there'd be a little bit more... You know, not something happening that way, but... Okay, I'm down too low. I need stone. This is all deep slate. Okay. Well, fine. Okay, and that's a creeper. So I think what I'm going to do is run for my life, which seems like a reasonable thing to do. Okay. Spider up there? Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to run for my life and then head back up a little bit and get above the deep slate level. Oh. Okay. Craft up a few torches because of... Okay. Hopefully that'll get up there and shine enough light that it'll keep bad things from spawning up there. Okay. So many bad things can spawn. Okay. Cool. So this is relatively safe. I just wasn't paying attention to the depth, and I'm too deep. Which is okay. I got some redstone, which I needed, but let's get back up here. So this is it's a lovely cave. Got some gold up there. Got some glow squid action happening over here. An axolotl. I don't have a bucket on me, so I can't catch the axolotl, but... All right. So where am I at? Okay, so I think the best thing I can do right now is not go through that way. Do I have a... I did not leave a door in here. I mean, that's okay. All right, well, I'll just craft up some more doors because obviously you just need all the doors. And I'm going to just come right through here. Okay. Well, other than being dark as heck, seems to be relatively safe. So we'll... That is not at all where I wanted that door. I'll put it right there. Okay. Great. Okay. As I said, I don't really need lapis right now, but yeah, it doesn't hurt to have some, I guess. Okay. A little granite. See, granite might not make a bad bridge surface either, but you know, for now, I'll just go with some brick and some stone and maybe some smooth stone. You know, just sort of mix and match sort of to texture the surface. Okay, yep. Every time the chair drops, it scares me. It's like suddenly I'm hearing that thwoink, down another ½ inch or something like that. Ooh, coal. Wonderful. Okay, because I'm definitely gonna need that as I dig this happy little mine. Okay, go and open that up just so I can get back up. You know, it's nice to be able to get back to where you came from, right? Seems like a thing. All right, so where was I at? Okay. So, go for a couple blocks. There we go. Yep, slowly sinking. I think I need to go up one more just to be back on the same level. I guess I don't have to be that crazy about it, but I do kind of want to stay on the level. All right, how am I doing on cobblestone? Not a whole lot, but I'm doing okay. So, and some diorite could be useful as well. Also, you know, pickaxes that are in one piece, also a plus. Okay, so now what'll be interesting is this is going to end up underneath, going underneath the river. Heck, I might be under the river now. But I don't know. I didn't go take a look at the coordinates on the other side. I mean, I suppose it could be nice to have a tunnel going under the river. Yeah, maybe. We'll see. I've got some potential plans. So it's nice to have potential. Okay. Some more granite. Yeah, so I suppose I could say get some of that clay. Oh, this is looking promising. Huh, I must be, am I coming along the side of it? Oh. Yep, all right, cool. Let's go and light it up so that nothing spawns in here, but okay, that's all right. Yeah. Okay, nice to have another geode, I suppose. Of course, go around the budding amethyst. Just for... I mean, I suppose I could break it, but that just feels kind of wrong, you know, since it's, you can't put it back, right? I mean, you can't, they don't grow, or it's not a renewable resource, right? All right, I think this is going to give me enough stone, at least to get started on the bridge. Okay, the other thing I'm going to need, and I just don't have a good place for it right now, is sand. Because I need glass. And I just don't have any. Now, I guess there might be some in the river. Could probably dig some of that up. Okay. Yeah, a little bit of clay could be helpful too. So, diggy, diggy, diggy. Now, you know, I said I could have prepared for some of this ahead of time, but I didn't. So, you know, it is what it is. Okay. Am I doing okay as far as inventory space goes? Oh, jeez. I saw that cobblestone. For a minute there, I thought it was a creeper. And that would have... It surprised me because there's no reason a creeper should have been able to be there. Okay, now I suppose I could also be branch mining and stuff here too, but I'll keep it going this way. Oh. Okay, some copper. Nice. I mean, seriously, copper is nice. I've got some. It's a little bit of a pain to use because it's so expensive to make copper blocks, right? Because you need 4 of the ingots, which you have to smelt, and then... So that's a little bit annoying, but, you know, it does look cool, though, so, you know. Whoa, okay, that was bad, and then... Okay. There it is. And... Well, that's a cave. Oh, I should... Okay. Okay, yep, I'm cheating. I'm going to free cam. Huh. Well, nice cave. A lot of glowberries. Skeletons with happy shoes. Okay. Well, I think I'll not go that way now. Let's see how much. I think I've got enough cobble to get started with some things anyway. I mean, I do have some deep slate, I suppose, which could be nice, I guess. I mean, I do like the deep slate. It is a really nice block. Oh, man. Getting across that room is going to be a pain. Just get across, light it up. It's just it's going to be a hassle. But that's okay. I guess I can deal with that hassle, I suppose. Okay, on the plus side, I do have a little redstone, so I'll take that up with me. I don't really need the amethyst right now. I do need the cobble. And take the wood back with me. That should be fine. All right. Well, hopefully that block I broke wasn't an important one. And, let's head back to the surface. Get some of this cobblestone cooking. Because, yeah, I should have enough charcoal here for a little while. Because I can light up a number of those furnaces. Okay. Yeah. Oh, hello, Fox. Yep. Gotta be careful with that. All right. Let's get this stuff back to cook up some. Yeah, cook up some nice, happy stone. I think this is this way. I'm just trying to continue the torch spam here a little bit. Yeah. Keep this village area at least marginally safe. Okay. Where am I? I am too far over is where I am. Yeah. All right, cool. So I can... Yeah, there we go. Just come down this way. All right, and now I'm, or will be, back in my base in here just a moment. All right. Here we are, and I've now dropped so much. All right, hang, this is not good. All right, because I am... Yeah, I'm all the way at the bottom. All right, well, this is a problem that's not going to get solved tomorrow. Which, because it just, I don't lose weight that fast. All right, so, oops, I was going to sleep first. Sleeping. Good. Oh, man, so what all you been up to? Hopefully good stuff. It's been fairly reasonable here. All right. So I'm just going to grab some of this charcoal. Okay, that's probably good, though I did throw some. All right. So we'll throw some of this cobble in here. All right. Now that should be good. I think I've got some more in here too, but or maybe I don't. Just that little bit. Okay, that little bit's fine. Okay, definitely save that redstone. Because I'm going to have to craft up a couple of pistons and some other stuff, so... keep those, get those villagers where I need them to be. But that's why I'm building the bridge in the first place, so I can get villagers places. Okay. So I think, how do I want to do this? Sort of want to wait. Also, kind of wish I'd gotten a little more string from that spider. Also wish you'd get string from wool, you know? That would be handy. I know there's like little mods and stuff I can do for it, but... Okay, so I think the idea here is I'm going to run some stone brick and some stone and a little something else. Maybe I'll do... maybe I'll cook up a little smooth stone as well. And just run this all the way across here. And then I think what I want to do is take some cobblestone, some cobble, some of the mossy cobble stuff as well, and build some little bit of an arch support underneath it. Right? Does that make sense? I hope. All right, so let's go pick up some of that stone. Hello, stone. Okay. So, obviously there's going to be a lot more cooking. But, okay. Get out of the way. All right, so I'm going to just take some stone brick, which is good, and then I'll... Let's see. Oh, I forgot to put the copper in the box, too. Okay. So my quick and easy berry supply, right? All right. Let's go put this copper away. I'm just a little all over the place today. I can't say that I know why. I'm just sort of all over. It's been one of those days. Like, okay, I'm just feeling a little low energy, I guess. maybe having my my weight issue, you know, made manifest to me in a really annoying way, I suppose. Okay, let's grab some of that too. All right. Now, that is all right. Yep. All right. Yep, I am a fat man. It is true, and my chair knows it. All right, so just I think what I'll do. I'm gonna line the edge of the bridge here. Fall in the water. Hey, at least there's water. That's the nice thing about building bridges. There's water. The bad news is this is sort of a steep riverbank, and I don't know if I can get back up it without. Okay, there we go. Almost. There we go. Aha! Yeah, that's a mountain. Is that? I know there's some ice there. Did I see some other ice over here? Maybe it was a river. Oh, yeah, looks like it's a river. Okay. Yeah, just right over there. Of course, now you can't see it because the trees are in the way. But cool. The nice thing, though, is there's ice right there. Which means I could put together a quick and dirty ice farm if I needed to. Which I probably should. If I intend to build any sort of sorting system or anything like that, I'm going to want ice. This beats what I had in the last world, where I was in deserts. I had to go quite a ways to find ice. Okay. All right, we'll just reach across the aisle here. All right, get this going. Yeah, this is going to be fine. Okay, now I ran this across there. I think I'm going to change that just a little bit. So I kind of like the idea maybe of taking... I was thinking of going and sort of just higgledy-piggledy across it, which is a fun phrase, you know, higgledy-piggledy. But I think instead what I'll do is I'm going to run the stone here. Okay, just like this. Clean up my mess because, you know, you should always clean up your messes. Sometimes hard to convince, you know, little kids that that's true, but, you know, it is. It's also sometimes hard to convince teenagers that that's a thing that they should do too, but, you know, sometimes they listen. Okay, so, oh, yep, and right here. Okay. All right, so other than it being like ridiculously dark on the bridge, doing okay. All right, at least the bridge won't spawn anything. Now, what to do for that middle one? I was thinking of doing some more brick, right? Just bring the stone brick in and let that go. Which looks fine. I mean, looks totally fine. The other option might be to use some andesite. No. I don't have cows. You guys... Okay, you guys don't need to be here. Oops. All right. Is there more than one? Hope not. I really hope not. Okay. The last thing I need is more pillagers. Oh, there they are. All right. There are, or at least there were, some iron golems around here somewhere. All right. Where's the... I thought I saw one here. Oh, it's over there. Okay. Now, it wouldn't hurt me at all if one of them were to drop a crossbow. All right, I'm going to cheese these guys a little bit. Come here. That's right. Ow. Okay. Okay, I need y'all just to shoot the boss there, okay? Y'all know you want to. It's... Oh, ow. Okay. Just shoot the boss. Okay, this is not good. This is not good at all. Hide behind this big tree. Okay, they found me. I don't know how, but they found me. Okay, come here. Die. Okay, no. No, 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 no. Okay. So, this is bad. All right, I'm lost, and this is bad. Okay, that's the bridge. All right, I'm going to just come down here. I'm going to sleep for a minute so that, you know, I don't have to worry about fighting zombies or something, too. Okay, because that's always safe. Okay. And then what I need to do is obviously eat some more berries. Okay. Oops, okay. Actually, I've got some baked potatoes. Those would probably help too. Because baked potatoes are significantly better than berries for health regen and all that fun stuff. Okay. All right, so there's the boss. Okay, let's get over here. All right. Since I don't have cows, right, I need to be... Okay, boom. Awesome. Okay. Okay, wonderful. They're all dead. And I did not get Bad Omen because I was not the one who killed the boss. See, I'm happy about that, you know. And frankly, I'm sure the pillagers are too, because, as I said, I think they all would have liked to have just killed their boss too. So it's a common malady among pillagers, right? It's like, yeah, as soon as you become, you know, you get to wear the giant flag on your head, and then you also get targeted by all of your coworkers who want to come and take your job by force. All right. Unfortunately, oh, geez, that is up there. Okay, is it? Nope. Darn it. Okay, I think, yep, now it's high enough. Now I can reach it. Unfortunately, none of those pillagers dropped a crossbow. I think a couple of them might have dropped arrows. But none of them dropped a crossbow. Okay. Take a quick look around, but... Oh, one of them dropped a crossbow. Great, it's almost broken. But it's better than not having a crossbow, I suppose. Barely. See, I actually like crossbows, but... Man, they're... until you get all of the enchantments... Yeah, see? Now I'm going to need 6 of these guys for the iron farm. And it looks like I've got... Looks like I've got 5 of them in there, so... We'll let them do their thing. which is basically just to hang out and get wet toes. All right. Now, since before I was so rudely interrupted by the pillager attack, I was coming to get some andesite, which it's gravel, calcite, dirt. Yep, all the dirt. Got some granite, some more stone. I don't have andesite. All right, well, I guess I'll do some bricks in the middle. All right, that's fine. That's fine. I mean, I suppose I'm going to cook up one batch of smooth stone here. All right. Nice. Because actually, it said a little bit of smooth stone, I think, in the middle might be the way to go. Just as a possibility, you know? Okay. Calcite. Don't need the diorite. Lots of stone. Got lots of deep slate slabs and stuff. Just good. I mean, I could use deep slate as supports and things, but should have spread this out across a couple more. I guess I still can. Okay. There. That'll cook now twice as fast. Get a few more. All right. Okay, let's go ahead and split this. Let's just see what this smooth stone looks like. Take these slabs. If it looks good, I'll pull out some more. But for now, we'll start with this. All right, hang on. Low writing again. Yep. Oh, no, that was wrong. That was wrong. The smooth stone should be there. It's the brick that should be coming out here. Okay. Okay, so I think, you know, let's turn the light levels off there. It's almost looking too bright. Yeah, it's almost looking... I suppose what I could do is take those and I'd have to craft up a lot more, obviously. But maybe replace the brick on the side with those. That's an idea. Okay. Whoops. Okay. I suppose I shouldn't be standing on the blocks when I mine them out, huh? That's probably, there's probably some wisdom in that somewhere. All right, I think the closest way up is actually over here, so we'll just meander right on over here. All right. Cool. Grab some of this, turn it into some more slabs, and... Okay. Yeah, see, I think this is going to work better. Is if I take these smooth stone slabs... In fact, let me just do it on this one side over here. Should have crafted another pickaxe while I was in there. I'm going to have to redo this whole bridge. Or at least the whole deck of the bridge. That's going to be somewhat annoying, but... Okay, right, so if I bring this in this way... Okay, and then... Actually, let's do it this. That's looking a little bit better. I think I do like the... Darn it. I really like the smooth stone on the sides, so, alright. Oh. Jeez, monkeys. Alright. Well, let's swim over here. I suppose I could kill some fish. Yeah, fish are good, right? Actually, it wouldn't be a bad idea to set up an old school squid and fish farm. Okay, just yeah. Because that would help on a couple of levels. Because then, one, I'd have fish, which I could cook, and cooked fish is a reasonable food source. But two, I think I'd get a little bit of bone meal with that too. So, all right. So let me just make sure I know what I'm doing here. Let's try swap some of this stuff out. I'm going to put the stone in the middle. I'm going to put the stone brick here on the not quite the outside, but the darkness. All right. I know it's not hardcore, but it's just annoying to have to deal with all of the mobs. Though, you know, a few spiders would not go amiss. Oh, what I'd really like to do is find a nice abandoned mine shaft and a spider spawner, so I could set up a farm for that. Oh, because, you know, some string and some spider eyes, but especially string, would be really helpful. Okay, so let's come over here, and I want to try doing it this way. Okay, and then let's go and grab like that. Okay, yeah, I think I'm going to do it that way, which means I've got to take out the whole bridge. This is why you plan things, people. So you don't end up just messing around with the whole stuff and putting it in and tearing it out again. And I don't want to wear out my iron pickaxe cleaning all this nonsense out, so. Now I suppose if I got really crazy, I don't have enough stuff to trade with a blacksmith. Yeah, because a toolsmith would be actually kind of nice. You know, just to eventually trade up and be able to get some diamond tools from them. But that's going to happen in the future. And in the not too distant future, too, actually. At least that's the plan. So I mentioned I'm going to be building the iron farm over there, right? That's partly why I'm building this bridge. So that I can shuttle villagers across. Well, I think what I want to do over in that area, perhaps, maybe over there, is I want to use part of this for like the toolsmith, blacksmith area, right? Darn it. Alright, I'm just going to have to carve myself a better way up from over here, because going all the way around to my base kind of sucks. Okay, I don't necessarily want to make it too stairs-like, but I guess it's okay if it is. The only reason I was thinking not is that that is a river, and it's a lovely river, but like all rivers, it has a drowned issue. You know? Okay. So I'll take out this side, then I'll go down and pick up all these things that I've dropped. Man. So how's the rest of your days going? Wish I said my day went fine. Lots of troubleshooting and problem solving, all that fun stuff. Frustration because I couldn't solve the problem, but you know, that's what happens when you're doing R&D on new applications and new services. You know, things don't always work the way you want them the first 8 dozen times you try them. Oops. It's not how I wanted that to go. Yeah, I really would like an option to have pick block not replace my tools. You know, I like pick block. It's a wonderful thing. Being able to just middle click and grab the block you're looking at. But it does get a little annoying when it replaces your tools. Okay. So let's see. What else is going on? I just started, maybe over the weekend, started reading Light of the Jedi by Charles Soule. That's been a fun book. My wife got me that one for Christmas, and so that was exciting. And it's been fun. I've heard good things about the High Republic series of books and stuff. Ugh, my nose itches. So, and I've really enjoyed this one. I'm only about halfway through it, but if that far even. But it's been really fun. So, you know, it's nice seeing the Jedi not only at sort of the height of their powers, but also being a little more proactive and being out there sort of the frontier marshal type. Yeah, out there to help people, not just sit in quiet contemplation within their whatever it is they got going on. Okay. Thought I heard a spider. Okay, so much for that tool. All right, and go clean up all of my litter. All right, yeah, this is what happens. You get oh, that's a drown. All right, let's get out of the water, and then the drown won't bother me. Is that a... Oh, it's a drown with a fishing pole. Okay, I thought I had a bow. Okay. No, fishing poles are fine. Bows would just be odd, since drowned use tridents, and zombies don't use bows at all. That would just be really, really weird. Oh, pickaxe. But I would like to, you know, not have to fight a drown today. Oh, hey, some slabs over there. So we'll grab those. Okay. Yep. Also excited for the next episode of Book of Boba Fett. First episode was a little slow, which is okay, because it's just getting started, but now we sort of have the first episode kind of set the world up a little bit, so now I'm excited to actually see some well, say action, though, yes. But you know, just to get more into the story of what's going on with old Boba. All right, good. So, all right, here we go. Now, we'll just slap all this stuff in. Yeah, it'll be interesting. It was fun seeing the first episode, and you know, it's okay. Slight spoiler, but it's in the first 5 minutes of the episode as it shows Boba getting out of the Sarlacc. So it's nice to see a good, you know, canon explanation for how that happened. But yep. It'll be fun though. I'm looking forward to it. I liked Fennec in the Mandalorian. Yeah, it was just a fun character. So I'm excited to see how she works as a character in this series. Right. So awesome. Looks a little funky, but yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out a little something here. I'm not entirely sure what. And the fact that I did 4 blocks instead of like 5 or 3, you know, even numbers instead of odd. I've committed the cardinal sin of a builder and did things in even numbers. Oh well. It's what worked, right? Sure it is. That's the important thing. All right. So now I've got the beginnings of a bridge. I think what I want to do is I was going to strip it a little bit. But I think maybe what I'll do, so I want to put some guardrails along the bridge, spot to put some light and things like that. And I don't know quite how I want this to look, which is a problem. I should have crafted another shovel. Oh well. All right, I do want to strip all of this stuff because I wanted the strip spruce. I mean, the regular spruce is fine, but I do want it. I did want to use the stripped for this. So it's not like it looks bad or anything. It's just I think the stripped is going to look better. All right. Okay, so we've got that going. Now, let's see. So it's going to sort of build an arch underneath it. Just to, you know, to have the bridge supported by something, right? It's supposed to just sort of plop down on top, right? Okay, so I think what I want to do is I want to bring up a little something maybe at the ends of each of these. And then some spruce fence. Okay, now I'm not entirely sure what sort of look I'm going for here. So, all right, so it's a challenge, I suppose. Oh, that's rooted dirt. Okay, it's like, why didn't that mix? All right, well, all right, so let's grab some spruce fence. Okay, it's not a lot, but I'm going to get started with some things. So, got that. Now I could use some granite wall. That could be interesting. Um, oh, actually, this might be an interesting thing. So let's get some more spruce wood here. That's too much, but okay. Grab some granite wall, and I want to make up a couple of gates here. So, all right, so that's 4. That's definitely not going to be enough. Nope, nope, nope. All right. This should be good. So let's go play with this a little bit and just see what fun stuff is going to take shape here. Yep. All right, so what if I were to pop this up like this, and let's take some of those gates, right? I'm going to gate, fence. Okay. Gate, fence. And I'm going to do that all the way across. Now, yes, there's this gap here between them, but it's okay. Now, I think what I want to do on this side is I think I'm going to continue this, right? But I'll do, oops, no. Yeah. Gate, fence. Gate, fence. Right, so it sort of reverses, right? So it's, hang on, I'm now low riding again. All right. So let this be a lesson to all of you out there. Don't get fat, or at least don't get heavier than your chair can support, because apparently I crossed that threshold at some point today, and the chair's not liking it, and I'm not happy with the chair either. So all in all, it's just lots of not happiness happening around my general seat area. Okay. See, that's not bad. And I could come in, let's craft up a few more torches. Right, so I could throw in torches then on each of those. It's not a bad look, actually. Yeah, I'll have to craft up some more fence, but some more fence and some more granite wall. All right, the chair has officially given up. All right, hang on a sec. Let's just see if I can tip this down just a touch. Okay. I guess I'm low riding for the rest of the stream. All right. Yep, it wasn't even just subtle chunk. Maybe I'll hold up, maybe I won't. No, it was just all the way down. You know, I'm sure this is funny to somebody, but okay. All right, so grab that. Do I have any more granite? I don't. I went through some granite outcroppings while I was mining, so I can go get some more of that. But in the meantime, let's go ahead and craft up a lot more gates. That's not going to be enough. No. That is going to be close. Okay. Well, we'll go see what we can do here. The granite wall, obviously it's can't go 2 blocks high, but all right. Oops, those were fences. They look sort of like gates, except for the fact that they're not. Gates, okay. Okay. I do like how this, because the gate sits lower on the stone wall, right? So you get this fun little design here, lower than higher, and then you'll often see it low, high, low, right? Right, you'll put another gate in there, or another wall or something to, right? So, you know, along those lines. But I like the way this sort of climbs up like that. Okay. This gives it sort of a nice, sort of a fun little look there. So, all right. So other than needing, oops, that's not a torch. Doesn't even really look like a torch, but okay. Now, I don't need this much light to keep the bridge safe, but it kind of looks good, so. This would look even better, I think, with lanterns, but I don't have iron. Oh, darn it. Did all of these wrong. Yeah, I don't want to spend the iron on the lanterns right now. Once I have an iron farm up and running, that's a different story. Okay. I need more axes. It's been one of those streams of just stuff breaking all the time. So much breaking. All right. No. Oops. Get that, no. All right, other than just totally screwing that up, apparently I still have something turned on. I don't know what, but definitely something is turned on. Probably, I didn't think I reinstalled Litematica when I went up to 118, but I guess it's possible. All right, so just going to get those sticks out of the way. What am I doing? Oh, axe. That's what I'm doing. Okay. Don't need the... Well, I was kind of hoping I had a box that had some of that in it. I guess it has some, but no extra slots, so okay. Man, oh man, oh man. Okie dokie. Yeah, it's just... Alright, I just embrace the chill of the stream. It's gonna be... We're gonna do, so we go with the Minecraft ASMR. Alright, so basically I just need to take the corners out. Okay. Yep, because I wanted the, right, because I want the granite here on the outside. Right. Now, those gates are still going to go there, and the fences are going to come in this way. All right, and then the torches go on. So, need to get some more granite, which I can do at some point, but that's the idea. All right. So you get these sort of, you know, these sort of taller granite things. Now I could try to angle out across them or something, but I think this is going to be good. So it's a simple bridge. We'll keep things nice. So I need to get a shovel and clean out a bunch of stuff here. So I've got room to build out the farm. Take out a bunch of these trees too. Now the catch, and there's going to be some catches. I want to be able to decorate the iron farm. Now the 2-module iron farm that I had last season, I think was pretty good. I think if I had just one module would be a little too slow. So I'm gonna go at least 2 modules. Right, again, 6 villagers getting their getting scared, permanently. But that shouldn't be too bad. What I need to do is sit down and figure out. Oops, I can't jump there. There's leaves in the way. Figure out the spawning mechanics again for the iron golems when they spawn around villagers. Right, because that's how the farm works. Figure that out again and see. All right, where do I need to put the villagers and the zombie that's going to scare them and that type of thing, right? Yep. So, figure all that out. It's not going to be particularly crazy, I think, but as I said, I'm not building a giant farm, right? I'm not doing something like, what was it, Tango Tech and the last Hermitcraft did this ridiculous, it was like 16 villagers or something like that. It was, or 16 modules, something like that. It was huge. It was enough to supply the iron needs of much of that server, and they use a lot of iron. Okay, shovel. Okay, yeah, the shovel. Let's clean off a little bit of the other side. No. It's a problem with doing berries. It wants to plant them everywhere. Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting some villagers trained up. But I need to decide where I'm going to put all of them. As I mentioned before, I want to have some different districts and stuff. Rather than have the one big villager trading hall that I had last season, I want to do something a little bit smaller, okay? What I want to do is have the number of villagers I need, but I want to have them all in their own little areas. So over here is going to be the blacksmiths. So it's going to be the weaponsmith, the toolsmith, the armorer. I don't know if I want to put a Fletcher over here or not. Fletchers are a great way of getting diamonds. Or not diamonds, emeralds. Right, because you can trade sticks to them. And, you can get arrows and stuff, which I suppose is one thing I do want to build a mob farm. And if I have arrows, if I have a mob farm, I don't really need to get arrows from a Fletcher. So they can sell you some nice magical ones. Okay, and that's nice. But, we'll figure all of this stuff out. So, yep, so we'll get some granite to fill out the rest of the bridge. And then I can figure out where I'm gonna put the iron farm and how I want to design this. So I'll have to take some time. I've got some video work I have to do this week, so I may not get to mess with it as much as I'd like to, but yeah, gotta get a bunch of clips taken care of. Oh, are those? Must be coarse dirt. Yeah, it's coarse dirt. Okay. Because, you know, I've got some videos to clip out. Also, one of the things I want to experiment with, and I didn't get it set up for this stream, some I'll end up playing with over the next couple of weeks, is I'd like to be able to do some more with the streams and basically cutting them up into basically YouTube sized chunks, right? Right. So I've got the shorts, right? For those rare times when I'm actually funny, and you know that happens on occasion. Okay. Yeah. So if I take this out here, okay. Right. So I want to have that. But because that works. I mean, those go to TikTok. I post those on Twitter, and of course the YouTube channel, all that stuff. But I'd like to be able to take, at least a couple of the streams. I don't know quite how many, but definitely a few of them. If it's going to be like 2 or 3, something like that. And I want to be able to take those streams and cut them up into about a 10-minute, maybe close to like 15-minute, let's play type video, right? Just trim that all out. I'm trying to figure out how that works. Just to see, because I don't really have time to sit down and do dedicated hours of recording for a Let's Play. But hey, I'm here on stream. We're doing stuff. So I need to do some playing with that and just see how that all is going to work. And the short answer is I just don't know. Got some ideas, but it's, how all that works it's going to be a little bit of a challenge. Trying to figure out, making sure all the sound is going to the right place and all that good stuff. So, yeah, lots of playing and testing, and that takes time. I'm just not going to have time this week, I think, to get into all of this fun stuff. Which is too bad, because it's fun stuff. Alright, so there goes a shovel, which is kind of expected. Oh yeah, so much to clear out here. Alright, where's the... Okay, yep. So much to clear out here. Alright. Okay, and night is falling, so I'm going to make my way back to bed, and then we'll head over there. And suppose I could craft up a bed and bring it with me. But, yep. But yeah, it's going to be one of those things like, all right, iron farm. So I know you need to be able to set up some non-spawnable areas for all of to make sure the iron golems don't end up in weird places. And I think I might have an idea about that. But I also want to have, one of the things I had set up in the my last world, I ended up with this sort of wall of chests of iron, which was cool. It was certainly nice having all of the iron I wanted. It's like, oh, I will just build out of iron, right? Which is cool because iron's a nice looking block. It's just I rarely have enough of it to justify using it as a building block. The other nice thing about it, putting the iron farm here, is that I think this area is, I think these are in the spawn chunks for world spawn. So the iron farm will be always running, which will be a good thing, I think. So, yeah. So that's going to be interesting. Well, speaking of interesting, something to think about. So, one of the issues you get with villager trading halls is villagers are sort of laggy. They're not ridiculous, but when you have a dozen or so of them around, they tend to cause a little bit of lag. So I was just kind of wondering if I were to put or leave the villagers in that are in the trading hall, not the ones that are being scared by the golems, but the one in the trading hall. If I were to leave them in mine carts, they can't move. So, of course, if they can't move, they may not be able to refresh their trades either. There's some things you can do if you set them on top of carpet. Their pathfinding all breaks so that they don't, so they won't try to walk around. But I want to be able to have a nice way of feeding them to mobs, right? It's like, oh yeah, we got zombies here. I want to. I'll feed them to zombies. So it eats the price-conscious center of their brain, so that I can take advantage of their mindlessness. Okay, yeah. So you have to see how far away from the outside of those villagers the iron golems spawn. Just out of space. Okay. That's fine. I'll clear out some more of this here, too. Nice thing is, digging up some of this nice mossy cobblestone. It's a nice pretty block. Great to use. Eventually, let's say, get there. All right. Don't need those. I have plenty of spruce saplings. That is not a problem I am fighting at this moment in time. I was like, do I have enough spruce saplings? Yes, I do. All right. Cool. So I think, so one of the things I was just thinking of now, is basically paving over a lot of this with some bottom slabs, right? Because then those are not spawnable, so I don't think the iron golems would spawn on them either. Okay, which would be kind of nice. But I need to be cautious of what's below ground. And I'm not sure what sort of caves or anything. Of course, I can always free cam it, I suppose, and just take a look. See what's here in the way of fun and exciting cave action. But that would be an interesting thing, But I think, so I could have the villagers down at this level. And it just depends on how far beyond the villagers that they can spawn. Or the iron golems could spawn. And just play around with some stuff there, Because, I think that could be really interesting if I were to maybe dig down a level, right? Drop this whole area down even one more block. Lots and lots of digging. Drop it down one more block. Put in some, pave it with slabs, maybe even some deep slate or something. And then put the villagers in, wherever I need them to be with the zombie there to scare them, and then all of the, figure out what I'm going to do with the iron golems. Drop them into maybe a central area. I could always burn them up on the sides, like I had. That's Logical Geek Boys design that I used last year or last season. Was last year. I mean, yes, last year was a week ago, but still less than that even. Okay, but something like that could be nice. Then if it's I can build a building up around it. Yeah, that might work. Because then I could build the blacksmith village maybe over here. That's an idea. Because basically the reason I'm putting the blacksmiths by the iron farm is because all of the smiths they'll buy iron, right? So they'll trade iron for emeralds, which is kind of nice, right? So because then it's just real easy. All right, I've got the farm. Let's go feed the iron to the villagers so they can give me all of the stuff that I need, right? Okay, yeah, that's going to be interesting. This tree is in the way. I like the spruce forest. I really do. But yeah, there are just trees everywhere, and they're in the way a little bit. So, okay. Yes, I can path on Podzol. Awesome. Cool. Yeah, I'll have to go through that big one too, but okay. But then I can do some things. I want to be careful about the paths because I do need to get villagers over here from from this thing, right? Again, load up the villagers. I think. Do I have I don't have a free inventory slot. Okay, but I think I have enough villagers in there for now. So let me go turn off the breeder. Okay, just toss the bed back in there. Close that up. All right. Nice. Yes, there probably aren't any little ones in there. If there are, they'll still try to pathfind. All right, yeah. And there are, well, no, there's only one little baby villager in there. Yep. So, gotta be sure this block is blank, otherwise they can't get through here and go up. But yeah, once they do, so I think I should have plenty in here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that should be good. That should be just fine. All right. Okay, yeah, so that's going to be fine. So basically what I'm going to need to do is take this tree down. I do. Cool. I have inventory space. I don't necessarily have the time, but I've got the inventory space. Because it is getting dark. Okay. All right, so be able to set up a spot. So I've got some bridging to do. You know what? It's gonna hurt. That's fine. Who hasn't decided to just jump off a high place knowing it's gonna hurt, but just because it's going to be fun. I'm sure there are lots of people who've done that, right? Okay. Okay, now I'm fairly certain, too, I've got enough wool stashed so I can make the beds I need here. Okay, so... yeah, so set that up, get the zombie in place. Yeah, I just have to see how far beyond the villagers it is, because I think it might be 8 blocks. If it is, that's going to be a little bit annoying, but it's okay. Yeah, so yeah, I should be able to build it up. So I was thinking of putting it here, bringing the, or maybe closer to the edge here, something like that. I can then run path and road and stuff to basically, what's basically, you know, villager trading hall right through here. And what I'm thinking is set it up with, I don't know, maybe 3 houses, 2 houses maybe. Depends on how many zombies I want to try to catch over here. So that I could feed the villagers to it, but I suppose if I did it right, I could just I could set up the villagers where I could run minecarts at them. Yeah, that might work. I could run minecarts at them to pick them up and run them to a central zombie. Right? That's a possibility. Something to think about. I may have to jump into creative a little bit and play with that some, but okay. If there are options. Many, many options. All right, let's go drop some of this garbage off that I've got. Meanwhile, my cat has decided that it's like super important to the world and needs to let everybody know about it, which is actually fairly typical for cats. Okay. Is that dark out there? No. Cool. All right, so let's that's lots of possibilities there. All right. Yeah, so I do need a little bit of granite. Fortunately, I'm not too far away from that, so go and craft up another couple pickaxes. Certainly more than enough, I think, but I was gonna say, I know I had a chest that had granite in it. All right. Let's get over here. We'll head down into the mine, grab some granite. That guy's just going to hang out on his roof because it's probably a safe-ish place, right? Yeah, I guess. That's his happy place. I don't know. Do you have happy places on your roofs? I mean, it seems like a sort of precarious place to be, but I guess it depends on the shape of your roof and your tolerance for falling off of heights. Huh. For me, that would be kind of uncomfortable emotionally. So I will not be building too many happy places on my roof. But okay, oh, that's definitely down there. Okay, nice. I just didn't realize I had whacked a hole through that, but I did last time. All right. Now I know. Yeah, see right here. It's like I know there's granite not too far away. Okay. We'll just dig all this stuff out. Then I can go back, finish the walls, and at least get that portion of the bridge done. Be nice to get the rest of the stuff done too, but I don't know quite what I want, how I want the underside of the bridge shaped. Right, so I have to worry about that. But I know I talked about, arching under it there a bit, which, I do want to do. I just don't know where I want the arch to go. Do I want it to go all the way across? All of those fun design questions. Okay. I'm still not used to all the spawning rules, I still want to make the places brighter than they need to be. But it's okay. It's better to be safe, I suppose. Okay, yeah, now I kind of feel like I should put a little bit more on the bridge. I just don't know exactly how I want to do that. So this is sort of supposed to be sort of a basic bridge, so I'm not going too crazy with it. I don't have silk touch. Otherwise, I could put some of those things, some quartz crystals on it, but I don't have silk touch, so I can't collect them. Which, it's okay. I'll get there. Said one of these days I'll... well, yeah. Let's get the iron farm running. I need to get some clerics running, too, because I need redstone. I mean, yes, I can mine for it. But that just takes a while. I don't have a fortune pickaxe, so... And they don't have cows. I can't craft books. How do I get out of here? This way. So, where's my base? I've lost it. The base, I mean, I may have lost other things like my mind, but the base, fairly certain it's over this way somewhere. Okay. All right, so let's grab a few more granite walls. I think this is going to be enough. Could be wrong, but I think it's okay. Have any more raw iron? Just that stack there. All right, cool. And that's fine. I just wanted to see if I had more, I'd throw it in there to cook too. Efficiencies and things. I know, me doing things efficiently is a little weird and crazy, but it's true. I can be efficient on occasion. It's one of the reasons I like to automate things, because I'm so bad at doing things efficiently. It's like, all right, can I just automate this and let the game do it for me? All right, so that's gonna go there. Okay, not quite there. No, not so much. All right. Okay, cool. So this is looking a little bit better. Yeah, it does need a little bit of something here. I'm not sure what. But I do like these. I do like those. Yes, yeah, it's easy. You can run between them, but it's decorative. It's not... Player safety is not an issue. If I run through it and fall off, that's my fault. I could make these taller. Right, I could pop them up like that. Ooh, Wandering Trader. Not that I have any emeralds, but Actually, I might have an emerald. Maybe. That's an interesting question. Do I have... I've got diamonds. I don't have emeralds. Yeah. Because I haven't done any sort of trading. I mean, yes, it would be kind of nice to steal the dude's leads, right? Which is always a good thing to do with the village or the wandering trader, right? Is just take his leads from him. All right, it's over there. Yeah, these waters are not safe, man. Okay, so. Oh, pointed dripstone. Man, like to get 4 or 5 of those. Don't need to worry about the blue ice, but the dripstone would be really nice. All right. Well, can't do anything about that now, but lots of trading I want to get set up. So, yeah, once I start getting the iron farm going, and then I can start getting some of the toolsmiths and stuff set up, that will be really nice. Oh, that's... Of course, I don't have any of the stuff I need to cure villagers, so I guess it's not that big a deal. But yeah, so I'll have to look, because yeah, if you know offhand how far away from the villagers it is that the iron golems would spawn, I could have some fun with that. Okay. Oh, well, tell him thank you. Glad he likes it. How you doing, Sprite? Oh, you were asking in Discord about the mini HUD setting. Did you find that? Because it's... Oh, that's like Medica. I think it was... Was it generic settings? Yeah, if you go under generic, it's a light level threshold. I didn't get the game open. Okay. Yeah, so you go in the mini HUD configs, go under generic, and it's down here, light level threshold, and you just set it down to 1. And then so anything that's a 0 will light up as red and be scary. So there you go. Okay, so that's what... So you can see these areas that are 6, 5, and the 0s are still red. So yeah, so that's how that works. Hey, Sprite, maybe you know, what's the distance from a villager that the iron golem will spawn? Yep, no problem. You're still struggling immensely. Yeah, understandable. I've had those days a lot off and on over the last several months. Okay, so yeah, I'd look it up. I want to say it's like, is it 4 blocks, 8 blocks, something like that. So what I was thinking of doing is building the an iron farm at ground level. The golems would still spawn above the villagers, but yeah, just figure out something down here. Figure out what I want to do with that. I just had a crazy idea I may want to play with. Is if I set up the villagers at ground level, the zombie between them. You know, maybe there's a way. Yeah, not sure the mechanics anymore. Yeah, I haven't looked at them enough. Just thinking, maybe if I've got the zombie in the middle, what I could do is maybe drop it down, which would maybe turn off the farm, but would also then put the zombie down in an area where I could run track down to it as a villager, infection station. So yeah, something fun like that. Yep. Yeah, I think this bridge needs more. I just don't know what I want to do with it. I'm gonna underneath. I said I think I want to try to arch it here a little bit. But up top, I could move the torches onto the granite. I could put lanterns up there once I had iron. I could try to set up as a covered bridge, right? Something like that. But I'd want it to be up at least one higher if I were to do that. But yeah, for now. Right. Oh, yeah. I can understand that. Yeah, the choices we make can often lead to fun stresses in life. Well, if you need someone to chat with, feel free to DM me in Discord or something. I'm really bad with emotions, but I can sit there. They're bubbling. Is there probably a drowned nearby? Because they are spawning in this river. I was toying with the idea of setting up a mob farm over here, but I found a better place to put it. So just over that way, about 200 or 300 blocks, is there's a small ocean. It's really like more like a really big lake, but it's ocean biome. So I was able to get some kelp and do some other stuff. So actually, all I did was get kelp, but it's like, okay, that might be a place to go. So yeah, because I do want to get a mob farm because if there are things is you don't type your feelings well. Gotcha. Yep. I know how that goes too. Text is really bad for conveying emotions. All right. Well, I think let that dissolve. Okay. I really should put some stairs in here or something too, but that's all right. I like jumping. Jumping is good. Okay. Cool. So I think this is good. I'm going to have to play with some spawning mechanics for golems, but I think we've got ourselves a nice bridge. And I've got some redstone, so I can craft up pistons, which I'm going to need to do to get the villagers out of their little hole here. Yeah, so if you were watching on Saturday, I started building the villager breeder. Really should maybe bring in some fence parts of this building, but the villagers eventually they get flushed up into this guy here. So, ooh, I've got spruce fence. Oh, that's not bad. We'll go with that. Not there. You are a bad fence. Okay. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, so all I need to do is get a little dirt, which I don't have on me. I threw all in my box. But, yeah, then I can get these guys into a boat, row them around this way. I'll just have to take them up a couple of blocks. One right over here, and then one to get up onto the bridge level. And then I can road them all the way across over here, and it's going to be great. So, yay. All right, so that's the plan. Yeah. So that's the plan. So, okay, cool. All right, well, looking at the little clock on the computer, it is about time to call it a night. So yeah, let's jump over here into the webcam. Oh, for some reason I decided to mute myself. That was a little odd. I'm going to be making some changes too to my overlay. I've run into some issues, like you can see the chat scrolls up through the edge of the frame there a little bit. I just need to do some adjustments. I've been talking about making some changes to my overlays a little bit for a while and thinking about how I want to do that. So it'll be interesting to see. In the meantime, let's go ahead and clear that chat for a minute, fire up the end credits because you all are awesome and amazing, and definitely give you all a shout out because you're awesome and amazing. So, of course, you can follow and support me over there on Coffee, or follow me on all of the other fun socials, Twitter and TikTok, YouTube, all that good stuff. Join the Discord. And I think that's going to be about it. So until next time, be excellent to each other. This is Music for Gaming signing off.